Hello, hot messes! We just started reading a new book, and today I'm very excited to discuss the first 10 chapters of We Were Liars by Lockhart. This is the back. Okay. Okay, so I guess I divided the chapters awkwardly because we didn't get into the actual story yet in the first 10 chapters, but that being said, I'm still already completely obsessed with this book. The thing about this book, and kind of about Lockhart in general, is that she finds a way to write in poetry without being a pretentious douchebag about it, and that alone is like such a feat. I feel like it would be really easy for the part where Cadence talks about her father leaving and describes it as her being shot in the heart to sound overly dramatic or like a cheap kind of metaphor, but it's so the exact opposite of that. It's like poignant and awesomely horrible and reminds you of the way that everything feels when you're 15 or 14, 15, but at the same time is real. Like it's not reminding you of how you were silly, it's not reminding you of how you were too dramatic about things, it's reminding you of how deeply you felt real feelings. And that's what this author always does, and that's why I love her. There's a couple other parts in here where the language has already got me salivating and panting. I love when she's grateful that Gat does not make any comments about the constellations or pretend to sound smart or whimsical about shooting stars or something. So great. I remember that feeling so strongly too of being a teenager and just hoping, could I have a real relationship with someone and not someone who's trying to emulate what they think girls want from movies? I feel you, girl. The language in this book is so incredible too. It's short sentences and it's easy words and it's easily digestible piece by piece, but then it's such a big thing still. It's like when you make a salad at home and you just kind of the whole time are thinking this isn't actually filling, when do I get to eat actual food? But when you go to a restaurant and they make a salad right and it's still just lettuce and a couple other things, nothing fancy, and yet somehow it's like deeply satisfying and filling. That's how I feel about the language in We Were Liars. So for next week, we're going to talk about chapters 11 through 35, and hopefully that will get us into the bulk of the story. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Don't forget, if you have thoughts so far, or favorite quotations so far, or anything else you want to share about this book, leave a comment or contact me on Twitter or Tumblr or email or Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and we can get the conversation going. I don't know why I feel compelled to eat this book, probably from those salad metaphors. Okay, bye!